Yeah, we always give them. We understand that. Do the intro. We'll leave you.
Yeah.
No, because Dion's gonna come back and ruin it. He's gonna come back right at the very end and ruin it.
I was just thinking about putting my own spin on it. My Dion voice, but I'll leave it.
No, if I was doing the intro, I'm also gonna have to leave my white hand in the center of the mat.
Dion's signature.
Yeah, that's really what I take control.
Vader's getting into it. I don't want them engaging by the time Dion gets here.
I'll do the. I'll do one. I do my best impersonation here. I have to look at the Twitch chat to get the information. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. Just say hello, welcome. Welcome back.
Hello,
everyone. Welcome back.
No. He says, "Hello, everybody. My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. We're coming to you live."
Oh, you got it. Then just you.
I've worked here for like a couple months. I don't have the jurisdiction. I don't think. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Sub Hedgehog is giving it to you. Hello, everybody. My name is Will Hagwood, your host, co-host, but coming to you live from Delta Claw. Do it. You got it. Oh, thank God.
Told you. The moment I would actually start the intro, interrupt it.
Okay. We were like, wait, what is?
All right, two deep breaths, Dion, and give the real intro.
Nobody. I was muted the whole time. Hello, everybody. My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. We're coming to you live from the Delta Flight Club Qualifier. I'm joined by...
My name is William Hegwood.
All right. I'm going to open up that Choose Your Champion poll, but while everybody is getting ready for that, Will's going to break down those lists.
All right. Let's start with our player number 1 here on the left. All right, that's Gary McDowell, flying Imperials here, with Soontir Fel, having Predator and Shield upgrade. Darth Vader with Fire Control System and Afterburners, and the Omicron Group Pilot with Emperor Palpatine. Some classic builds here with the Aces and getting that Palp support. Against him, in the... what? How did you? How do we pronounce his name? Illias? Illias?
Elias or Illias? I'm sure there's somebody in this, one of his friends out there. Somebody help us with the name. Get us the phonetics. Yeah.
Don't blame me. Blame the American school system. Anyways, Elias is flying the Galactic Republic. We have the new Anakin Skywalker in the Ada 2 with Brilliant Evasion, Predator, Auto Blaster. This is R7A7 and Stealth Device. Accompanying him is 1, 2, 3, 4 Blue Squadron Protectors, all with dedicated ion missile and synchronized console.
Okay, both of these lists are super cool. First, Gary bringing Palp Aces over here. Okay, who flies Palp Aces? This is like first edition, reincarnate here. And then Elias this is, we've seen different four torrent lists before, but this is the first one I've seen that instead of bringing something like a Warthog says, you know what, I have space for Anakin in an Ada too. But then look at the bids. Both of them went pretty aggressive. Illias went for a 6-point bid, but Gary's like, nah, fam, 7. I have the bid on you. My 6s are moving after your Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, that's going to hurt Anakin here. But he's got the cover of those dedicated. And I think this is actually an unutilized archetype, which is utilizing those Blue Squadron protectors with the dedicated ability, giving out defensive rerolls to friendly ships to boost the defense of one of these Actis class fighters, especially this Anakin, loaded down with a lot of defensive tech. Between Brilliant Evasion and Stealth Device, plus you have the bonus here of the Auto Blasters, R7, A7, and Predator to really put out some damage. But we got Vader coming in here.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
Serious.
'Cause here's the thing, right? You pay for that R7, A7 to have that flexibility, and really, it's kind of a wasted card now. The only reason you would end up using R7 and A7 if I'm Illias in this matchup is if for some reason you're in really close quarters with Torrents and you realize something doesn't bump.
You're thinking of.
Am I thinking of the wrong? Is that the crit one? Is this the crit one?
Yeah, you're thinking of R2A2 or some R2A6, which does allow you to change your dial.
Okay, sorry, wrong one.
Slightly.
This is the crit maker. Yeah,
this is the crit machine.
All right, got it. Because of the auto blaster.
Auto blaster. Yep, you normally see marksmanship with this build, but taking Predator here to leverage that 3-die primary gun.
All right, and I like Vader barrel rolling out of range 1 there in order to keep that range 1 for himself. But taking away that bullseye bonuses for Anakin. Yeah, this is going to be real sad for Anakin.
Yeah, the Imperials recognized the win condition very early, and it's killing Anakin.
And Gary bringing that slight angle on Soontir as well makes it so that bullseye lined up.
No, it didn't line up. But it almost did.
It almost did.
Almost did. Anakin shoots first here.
It's worth noting real quick, dedicated only works from range 0 to 2 of the Torrents, so I doubt Anakin's going to have any support either.
Yeah, maybe yellow. It's going to be close, though.
So here's the first shot. This is Vader spending the focus for defense, saying, I'm not willing to take damage on Vader here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, let's finish this round, but I think if Anakin can get out of this untouched, he is golden for the next couple rounds. Hasn't lost his stealth device, though. So, well, I mean, it hasn't been attacked yet, but like I said, if he can keep his stealth device.
Just one.
Yeah, just one. Oh, gonna palp it, maybe?
Yeah, you got the option.
He's thinking about it.
Nope, he's probably holding it for Vader.
Yeah, 5 dice. Brilliant evasion. Not probably not going to work out. Yep, if you're not familiar with Palpatine, while a friendly ship attacks through defense, you can use the Force to modify the dice.
Oh my god! I'm sure Gary's super triggered right now. He goes, "What? I set this up perfectly. What is
perfect
happening?"
Engagement. Gotta spend the luck, though. I mean,
fire control. He just fire controlled. He refused.
But
look at that. Zero hits and 0 evades on both sides.
Oof. Wow. Well, I rolled 3 eyeballs, so he could have brilliant evasioned for at least 2 there. Spend both force charges to dodge it all. So,
man.
But Anakin sneaks out of there, no problem. Didn't need no rerolls, didn't need nothing. Now Soontir is stressed, I assume.
We can go through the log here, but something I want to talk about, right? So we're after all these ships not taking any damage. You know, this initial positioning, I really liked it for Gary, assuming that he would have been able to do some decent damage to Anakin. But now I'm not entirely sure that the positioning favors Gary anymore, because the Torrents are in a position to crash in on the area in which those aces are going to be. Or maybe they even change directions and going after the shuttle.
Yeah, the Torrents pretty much only have a couple options here. Now, they did lock Vader, I believe. Yep, we have blue and yellow locks out there. Those were the two closest to Vader before he moved. So they could really cut in on him. Torrents don't have that 3-bank, which would be really nice in this situation. They're restricted to 2s here.
Their 3-bank isn't red? I think they...
Yeah, but like actions are cool. So like...
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm just saying, it's there. No, it's not, maybe not be good. It's there.
Well, not be good. Yeah, you really can't turn these Torrents away. Plus, if they all bank in, Anakin can try to like sneak over them and get into all of their side arcs on in between that rock and the gas cloud heading towards the Palp shuttle.
Mm-hmm.
And Palp shuttle was easy points, right? But like, you kind of need to help with putting pressure on these aces.
That's always been the one of the issues with the Palp Aceless, even in first edition, is the Palp shuttle is a bit of a timer, right? Like it holds a very valuable piece. Now, admittedly, the power of Palpatine is not necessarily as strong as before. It's still very good in the context of the game, though. Of our current rule set. So it's a bit of a timer. Like it's in the way. It's saying, hey, I have this valuable thing. You can choose to chew through me. If you ignore me, I'm going to have a 3-dice gun in your face, 4 dice at range 1. And then the aces have the room to play. So we'll see how he takes advantage of it. Again, those aces could be pinned right here. You see the Torrents splitting the cloud there. I really like this. Taking the left and the right side, trying to cover both possibilities.
Landon came and was trying to sneak around with a hard 2 there. Put that big go 3-dice gun on these Torrents.
Anakin busting a 4K.
All right, let's see if he checks his ability. Yep. Can spend the Forced and clear the red token via the stress. Could clear potentially Vader's lock, but you know,
yeah,
if Vader can't take a real action.
That is huge. So again, we'll go ahead and read Anakin's ability here. So ignoring the Obi-Wan part. So after you after you
execute a maneuver,
if there are more enemy ships than other friendly ships at range 0 to 1 of you, you may spend a force, and if you do, that ship or you remove 1 red token.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You really got to read it. You really got to read those abilities 2 ways, whether they're working with Anakin or they're working with Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
it's worded so funny, trying to word it to both of them.
Yep.
I believe he took an evade here. I know a religious, brilliant evasion stealth device Anakin player, and you always take the evade. Like that is your only action, right?
This is the way.
This is like, you got Predator, you got Brilliant Evasion, you can figure it out, but like your action needs to be evade.
All right, so Soontir sitting range 1 right now after the 2 straight. It's a lot of shots going that way.
Yep, those ion missiles set up, or at least 1 from yellow. It looks like yellow changed the lock. Yep.
Soontir was able to get out of the arc of Anakin. But of course, Anakin still has a shot on himself, Dark Lord of the Sith.
Yeah. 2 dice for nothing there. Womp womp. It was range 3, so no auto blaster, which would have been pretty cool. Same reason why Soontir had to get out of that arc, because auto blaster all bad. Looks like we're shooting. Did he move his lock? Yeah, he did. Vader did. When he had moved onto the evaded Torrent.
Here we go, and 1 hit. Switch to crit with advanced targeting computer, spending the lock.
Yeah, it doesn't think he'll be shooting this Torrent a bunch.
Hit, crit. Spend evade takes 1 crit. Oh no, dedicated. Taking a strain on the yellow
Dedicated.
one.
Yeah, ain't nobody shooting at you.
Look how dedicated I am.
Not got nothing. Can't reroll a reroll.
Also, dedicated works when Anakin is in their side arc, not Vader. So, right?
But the torrent is. He's rerolling dice for the torrent. Red torrent.
Oh, for the torrent. Okay, I thought it was Anakin. My bad. Never mind.
No, you can't. I mean, yes.
I was like, wait.
Nah, Anakin's safe right now.
Wait, did he reroll the eye or was it a blank?
Well, it doesn't really matter because he rolled blank eyeball and then had an evade token. So, yes, but no.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Did you notice that he re-rolled an eyeball with dedicated and then re-rolled the other blank with another dedicated? I think.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't re-roll both. No.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion he did. So
if he's got 2 strain out there, that's not allowed. But
is it Daryl?
Hi,
Daryl.
On the red ship from Vader. Hello, Dion. But yeah.
Well,
he does have 2 strain there. That's yeah. Let him know.
I'm commissioning you. Go. Tell them.
Yeah. Okay.
Just let him know.
Cool. What table are they actually on?
6.
Cool. I will go.
Thank you.
Vader did not have range 1. BT dubs. It was range 2.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's read that dedicated card because we just were talking about it for everybody. What the discrepancy here is, and it's while another friendly ship in your side arcs at range 0 to 2 defends. If they're limited to have the dedicated upgrade, so everybody in the squad. And you are not strained, you may gain 1 strain. If you do, the defender rerolls one of their blank results. And that's just what we're quantifying there. So it looks like we have an ion missile coming in from yellow.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Looks like they got that cleared up. They removed one of the strain. No big deal.
Man, these guys just don't want to hit each other. I don't believe you guys came to play patty cake. What are you doing? Come on.
Spend the locks for 2 on the ion missile. Centaur's got only the evade. And he dodges it.
Easy.
Yeah, really. Where is the damage? Well, the 1 torrent got damaged pretty good. Red's hurting. Hurting for certain.
Yeah, the red torrent, now that we got that all straightened out, we were just waiting to make sure everything's all on the up and up. The red torrent will be going down to 1 hull. We good.
Yeah, like I said, it was a little weird because of the evade and the blanking. And moving on. You got the OGP here.
Look at all those lines.
I know, right? He's deciding who's to sign. Looks like he's going to go for the unobstructed one without the token.
All right, hit crit with a little tap dance from Cheerio in celebration.
So here's a strain here coming in from red, trying to help out with the blanks. Could help out with blue here for the other blank. Yep. These torrents are friends. There it is.
Got it. So, I mean, Illias's list is all about defense. Just defensive tech all over the place.
No, I like it. Like I've been, I did it in a, when we did B tier, Republic, and Mace, Wolf, and 3 dedicated torrents. I've tried those dedicated torrents with like Obi-Wan and Anakin as well, and they're surprisingly effective. That dedicated works. And most of the times these guys are stressing themselves or are just going to 1 bank or whatever anyways. So like they don't really care about the strain as much. You know, they got 5 hull. It's hard to take them down even if they had only 1 agility.
I would like to see some... Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I would have preferred one of those ion missiles to be a tracer missile, to try to synergize those locks together. But ions are good. What are you gonna say though?
Shields. Okay. All right. We
Get it
also got
outside
to
of it.
update Vader as well. Vader has 2 shields down.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
But one thing I enjoy about Dedicated, aside from it being effective with defensive Jedi, is it lends, I think, like some faction identity. I think the clones kind of sacrificing themselves for a named Jedi, is kind of, it kind of shows some of the character of who the clones are, and I think it just kind of ties the faction together nicely.
Yeah, those clones really like jumping on the literal grenades and stuff to protect the Jedi. Very cool.
When I pack prizes and things, I usually will listen to an audiobook, and right now I'm listening to From a Certain Point of View from the Clone Wars, which is basically just retellings of different episodes from the Clone Wars. And I just finished the episode with Jedi Knight Krill, who just betrays the clones and is a big jerk. I don't know. I don't know if those clones would jump on a grenade for that Jedi. Just saying. Oh, the shuttle did take a focus there.
Sub Hedgehog wants the jam on the shuttle, but it is red though.
Yeah,
and I have a sneaking suspicion. Yeah, I was thinking suspicion he's going to hard turn next round. Ooh, some pretty chaotic maneuvers here from Green. Maybe trying to block Vader or something. At least get the shot on him. We had Anakin use the intuitive controls to barrel roll, clear some space away from these torrents. This looks like a good blocking opportunity for Soontir here.
I do like it.
Because you're thinking, like what, 2 bank from Soontir? Maybe hard turn?
Got him.
It was hard turn.
Nice. That little bit of angle on the hard turn made it so that Soontir could not complete it. There are 3 torrents staring down the Ace of Legend. Mind you, it looks like he's going to end up getting a focus, so he will have some modifier there. And might even be able to initiative kill the red torrent.
Most likely. I mean, Predator focus should be able to do it. Vader's debating on an afterburners here. I think he's got to double check if he's an arc or not from Green. Just thinking about it. I mean, Soontir still has pulp support too, so he really has got focus, reroll, and a calculate. So, fine for the most part.
Throw this ball. All right.
Yeah, that's the sound of my dog throwing a tennis ball at me.
I knew. I heard it. I knew exactly what that was. All right, Vader barrel rolling out here to the left after doing the 3 bank, just trying to get a little bit of space. Right now, Gary definitely on his back, on his back foot potentially, depending on what happens to Soontir here.
Yeah, this is really, I think, going to determine the game, to be honest with you. We did some dancing around, but this is make it or break it for Soontir here.
Soontir grabs that focus at the start of engagement. Here we go. Has a bullseye shot there. Soontir does have a shield. We could maybe see Gary be willing to spend the token here. Palp is also available for the shot on Soontir. That is a focus there. We got the Predator reroll.
Bit of trail mix.
Okay, just gonna hold it at 1.
Yeah, save it. Save that calculator. Or save the force for defense.
It looks like he did verbally out loud say convert the focus with Palpatine, so it did get spent there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
the timing. Timing was off.
Yeah.
The roll.
Oh, I
happened
see the
first.
little force charge. He's got a adorable little Lego force charge for it. Amazing.
Two hits. Going
It's,
into soon
missile. I'm gonna synchronize console to lock over.
Safe on the first one.
Yep,
Swap
so what
the
he's
lock.
doing is synchronized console. After you perform attack, you may choose a friendly ship with synchronized console, and you give essentially spend your lock to let them acquire a lock.
He's debating. Nope, he's going to leave it at 1 and sync console it. Oh no!
Ooh!
You, my friend, are taking that damage. Now, mind you, it was only 1, so no ion, but it could happen right here.
Yep, there's another range 2-shot ion missile. Willing to spend. Roll the whole damage deck.
And-
Gotta spend it. Oh, he had the focus.
It had the
Nice.
focus right there. That's probably going to hit. No!
No!
Natties!
He
Shut me
died.
up real quick. Whoa.
That's probably gonna hit. Wrong. Streamers can never be right.
Nah, that's
Why would be right?
this is the way. The legend of Soontir lives on.
Oh yeah.
You
He was
only
like, I brought that shield to be lost. No big deal. Didn't need it.
It does feel, there is something kind of nice about like when the shield goes off. You're like that. It kind of does feel that way. Like that's all you get. I brought the shield to give it to you, but that is all you will have.
Yeah, I mean, for Soontir, really, it's just an evade token he's been dragging around, right?
Yeah.
Eventually. You'll have to spend the evade when you take damage. No big deal.
Somebody in the chat earlier had suggested that we add a boost and barrel roll emote to the chat. What say you, chat? Would you like a boost and barrel roll? It got brought up again, so I figured before I forget. I try to have some fun with it. We still have spots. We got a couple. Nah, just the roll. Just a boost because it's clearly better. Alrighty. As a lurker, I say no. I've been trying to figure out. We have a couple slots left. What to put inside them.
I mean, jams. I don't know what else is cool.
Put Ben Swallow. Nah.
Nah.
Nah. Oh, nice.
Space Jam remote, of course. All right, so that was an intuitive controls boost, by the way, by Anakin. A 1 bank from the shuttle to focus, not the hard 2 as expected, but with that green kind of in the lower green torn in the lower section of the board, probably just going for the shot down there. This is a lock. Yellow reacquiring the target lock there. I believe it still has red's lock on him. Blues just focusing.
And the greens, one bank and pick up a lock while you can.
Yep.
Now this is Illias really selling out for some blocks here. I wonder how many shots he ends up getting out of. But I guess you also got Anakin over here doing his thing as well. So he'll still be stressed because he's got way more buddies than not buddies around.
Yeah, but Vader's taking the long way around, so no big deal there. Unless Soontir disengages, I mean, where are you going, Soontier?
And Vader did end up using the last Afterburners charge there to get into attack position.
Mm-hmm. Soontier might not have that bullseye.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's close.
Oh no, he's got it. He's got it. I can see
just
it
barely, though. Just barely.
Yeah, that's an impersonal, impossible measuring there. We'll see. All right. Anakin's check-in arc for 2 dice. I assume Auto Blaster. Nope, it was range 3. Nope, range 2. There it is. Auto Blaster crit, guaranteed to go through.
You can't stop it. You can't stop
Can't
me.
stop it. That's utilizing Auto Blaster's ability. Says if you're not in the Defender's arc, forward arc, evade results do not cancel crits. And he got that crit using R7A7. While you perform an attack, you may spend 1 charge to change 1 hit result to a crit result. Easy. What was that crit, though? Hull breach.
Hull breach.
Oh, that ain't right. All right, there's a 4 dice Predator focus onto blue.
Here it comes. And we got 2 focuses, 1 hit and a blank. Little bit under. Here's a reroll. Has a focus, though. Gonna go ahead and spend it for 3.
Yeah, full aggression here because you have the Vader follow up too. You have the Pulp focus for defense or Pulp force for defense. You're probably fine. Well, just 1. 1 on the blue. Ooh, Vader range 2. Or does he go long range at red? I'm surprised he didn't just lock red to take it off the board, but we'll see.
2 focuses
Gold
on that
system?
roll. Here's a reroll. Nothing.
Yeah, spin the focus.
And
Get a
convert
crit.
for the crit. Still going to push a crit through unless we get some dedicated shenanigans.
Yep, dedicated that blank. Dedicated so good. Spin his focus already, so nothing you can do about that.
And
Crits
that-
weapons failure.
Ooh, all right. Minus
oof.
1 attack die there.
But blue survived. I didn't expect him to, but there he is. So just a 4 sound Soontier from the Emperor Palpatine.
And there's a
1
crit looking
crit.
at him.
I'm surprised he didn't shoot red first, because
Safe.
red could fire convergence the lock over.
I think he's going for big money right here. This is the big money shot.
Yeah.
3 hits, and there we
Oops.
go.
You could have.
Hit, crit.
You could have.
The crit gets through. I mean, would have been a crit anyway because of the whole breach on Soontier. But let's see how bad it is. It is a loose stabilizer. That's not a great one. Loose
Straight or
stabilizer
die.
says that you are forced to go straight. Otherwise, you take a damage.
Ah.
And if Soontier goes straight, he dies. He's gone. He's down to 1
does
hull there on Soontier.
Does he, though? Because I think a 2 bank from the Lambda could get into coordinate range. Maybe flip that crit down before he moves.
Oh.
Speaking of Lambda, though, we have a range 3 target out here on a strained green.
And it's hit, crit, crit.
Mm-hmm.
Double eyeballs.
Oh.
Nothing out there.
Nope.
No dedicated there. Hit, crit, fuel leak. Crit, loose stabilizer takes a bonus damage.
Wow.
That green torrent's down to 1 hull already. OGP
so-
doing the work. That's right. Iron Claw.
So green's also straight or die. I still think that 2 bank from OGP could get into coordinate range, so Soontier can bail. Stop being in these torrents. No, he was strained from the dedicated reroll. They fast-handed us. It was gone. It was gone before I even rolled the 2 dice.
Yeah.
Which is why I've been training myself to anytime I have strain or deplete or something, I literally put it in the box with my other dice and roll the token. Just so I visually can see myself doing it.
Do the same thing.
Yeah, makes sense. There's especially if you got a 1 agility ship, like removing strain, it gets really confusing because it doesn't look like you're doing anything. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yep.
Little tricks. Little tricks.
It's a nice placeholder.
Now, remember, everybody, we are in round 5. We got one more round after this one. And we'll be back tomorrow again at 10 a.m. London time for round 1 Dice and Dials. And that time when we start actually playing. But of course, the player meeting starts at 9. I'm not sure if we have any players in the chat right now. I guess maybe if your game ended super early. But we will have a top 16 cut. Okay? Top 16 cut. So that means we have 4 rounds. Top 16, 8, 4, and a final. Seeing who comes out the Delta Qualifier champion. And one of the things I've been posting, we have on the Gold Squadron podcast website under the Flight Club, we have a results page. So if you've previously played in a Flight Club event, the results for the event are listed there. There's also a spreadsheet giving everybody's rank for that event. There will be an update to that once we finish this weekend as well. We'll be making our faction breakdown. And then, and what rank people earned in this event as well. Should be good stuff.
So, Dion.
Yes.
He did it. He did the 2-bank coordinate, but he didn't coordinate the loose stabilize. He coordinated a evade bear roll linked action.
Oh, he must be. He wants that.
He's got plans.
Is he stressed? If he's not stressed, he got 5 straight.
No, now he's
probably just 5 straight out of there.
No, he linked it, so 4 straight.
4 straight then, yeah.
No problem. Ooh, really getting some good positioning here on the Torrents. Looks like blue had to come, or not blue. That was green had to come up and fix his loose stabilizer.
Oh yeah,
They do have a hard 1, so he's still on the board for now. I mean, there's an OGP about to shoot at him, so you know that's always tentative.
Now, soon tier, what I'm expecting him to do is 4 straight. Boost, because he hasn't boosted yet, or focus and then boost.
No,
or you could
4
also
straight.
flip the card and then boost if he gets out of range.
Exactly. Well, you depending on gas cloud situation, arcs
Right.
here.
If you're taking a shot only from 1 ship, then you just take the tokens. There's a 4 straight. Nice heads up play there by Gary. This game is still close, 30-32 only.
Yeah, he's fixing the loose stabilizer. May decide to boost, but he doesn't really need to. Oh yeah, because now he can hard turn around the Lambda. Yeah, nice.
He's ready to re-engage there.
Fantastic there. The pre-position awareness of the dial. Absolutely amazing. Now, did Vader switch his target lock, or is he going to keep shooting at blue? I guess he's shooting at... Oh, no, this is Anakin
Just going
first.
at Annie.
No, this is Anakin shooting Vader.
3 hits from Anakin going to Vader. That's going to be 1. Nothing you could do about that. That is the first card, and that's going to be half points on the Dark Lord of the Sith.
Surprised they didn't put the crit in through there.
Might have just been a mental.
I mean, you
mental
save it
mistake.
for auto blasters, right?
Yeah.
You get in that mindset only on auto blasters. Because they are a precious resource.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a blue. I'm surprised he's not shooting at red.
Hit crit. Sorry, 2 hits. Over here, assuming that there's. I know
Well,
there's
it's going to be a crit.
Yeah. 2 hits and a crit. And, blank out. Watch out, little red torrent. Dedicated.
Oh, yeah, dedicated. No, this is not red. This is blue. So that was red giving him the strain. I assume. Yeah, you don't do it on green. Green's almost dead. So yellow is the other healthy one. Gives him the reroll. Yeah, don't do it on green. Wow, this is a real sacrifice play, green.
I mean, red is also at 1 hull, and he
Oh,
took the
that's
strain
because yellow is stressed? I don't know. I don't know what the logic is on that. Didn't get it, though. Didn't help. Blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue is done now.
Got him.
Hey, you got him. I was looking at the wrong ship. Whoops. Maybe I can look at the overlay, and that would help me out. So red's at 1. Blue's at 5. Green's on 1 with a shot incoming. But Anakin still got stealth device. So it's all good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 3 hits.
3 hits. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That yellow torrent looking angry.
This is a missile on Soontir, I believe. Yep. Soontir range 3. Spins the evade for 3. Denied.
Not
Wow.
today.
Man, this Soontir. Just clutch evasions here.
Yep, and there was a Palp Force in there as well, by the way. And next shot here. I'm not going to get anything with only a focus. Reroll those. That's looking better. It's 2 hits and a crit. This is for going into Vader, and I think you just...
Wait, 4 dice. How is he rolling 3?
Oh,
and
it
the
was that
opponent's
Soontir.
rolling
It was
4?
that Soontir from downtown. You got him.
Really?
Just killed
Yeah,
Soontir.
Soontir obstructed range 3. Yeah, wow.
Got him.
What?
Yep, there was
Nice.
we got confused because there was no range bonus because of the missile.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what messed me up. I was like, how's these shooting
Yeah.
4 dice? All right, here's the OGP trying to finish off green before it flies off the board. Our hard ones to see on the board. That was 2 eyes, so nothing happening there.
Toby Z says Soontir always dies range 3 obstructed.
Well, he was shot by a missile, so
Yeah.
fair enough.
Soontir
Okay.
off the board. That's a pretty commanding lead here. Illias right now up 60 to 102.
I mean, yeah, as long as that Anakin can, dance with Vader, shouldn't be a problem at all. Plus, I think he's got an easy K-turn right here.
Mm-hmm.
Clear the stress, take the evade. Vader doesn't have you locked. So, all's good, right? All's good for Anakin?
As a goal, 111 in the chat asking how many wins for a veteran invite. Is it fine if I drop at 3 and 2? If you're at 3 and 2, you have earned the veteran invite. It's 0 to 2 is recruit, 3 to 4 is vet, 5 to 6 is ace.
There you go. You did it. 3 wins. None of that 0-2 drop going to veteran shenanigans.
That's right.
No. Earn those 3 wins.
Mm-hmm. I kind of feel like I should figure out some type of penalty for those people because we have full records of everybody, right? So, like, what kind of penalty can we give them if they're
All their
if they're
points
those-
gone. Out of here.
No. I was going to say make them face each other.
Oh.
I'm trying to think.
I meant like stream points, like the Twitch.
Oh.
No,
You know.
that doesn't hurt enough because those are free.
No, they don't care. They don't care.
No, actually, there'd be definitely some people in the chat be like, no, please, my points. I worked so hard for those. Like, let's see who's on top right now. Who's I'm curious. Exclamation point top.
Oh, Firestorm. They was eyeball. So no mods, no damage.
So Le Pirate Bonieri right now is the leader. Mind Spike in second place. Nabs 420 in third. Captain Run in fourth, and Lionheart 286 in fifth. Andros says just don't have them qualify for the event. But I mean, they paid for a championship event already. You know,
No.
it's about that. That's why we have it in there. It's just so that people have a chance to play in both both type of events.
No, I mean it's fair. You made the right call by putting the drops, which you can't blame a dropper for. Like,
Yeah.
things come up, you know what I mean? Like, we can't lump them all in the same group. Someone who went 0-2 versus someone who got 2 wins and was like, family emergency, can't fill it anymore, right?
Yeah.
So, no big deal. Looks like the Lambda clipped the gas cloud.
Yep, but rolled a crit, so no consequence there.
No big deal.
Rolled out.
I think we stole some force here, and he's keeping check. He's 1 down.
Mm-hmm.
1 down from the previous round. Didn't use intuitive. Looks like we got a hard one to stay on the board. Yellow's doing nothing.
Just bumping into the OGP.
Hey man,
Oh,
clearance
God.
stress, no big deal.
Pilot.
Beautiful K-turn here. Most likely, do you need more or even? You need more, right, to clear the
More.
stress?
So yeah, no shenanigans there.
Yeah. Oh, no, red's not there. Easy. Do you trade focus or evade here, though? Is Vader K-turn to shoot you? No.
Oh, Vader bumped into yellow, though. The OGP is going to have a range 1 shot into that Darth Vader. Watch out.
That's not how this game is played, but more like Anakin's going to shoot Vader from behind with an auto blaster. Vader and our OGP are on the same team there, sir.
Oh, sorry.
This is Anakin rolling auto blaster. Spins the droid for the crit. Cannot be blocked.
I don't think he used Predator, right? He has Predator.
No, you can't use Predator and auto blaster in the same.
Oh, it's a primary. My bad.
Primarily. Council fire on Darth Vader.
Ooh,
That's going to
Ooh.
trigger
like
now,
right
isn't
now. Yeah, right now. Hit to die.
it? Not
He's alive.
today.
But that also prevents, like, you have to OGP coordinate them, or you got to not K-turn or something. You can't be flying around with 1 health in a council fire.
Yep.
That's not how you win games normally.
Probably go at the red one here since it only has 1 health. It's been flying around for a while now. Get some points.
Yeah, I mean green's there too, but like it's all the same. I think green has dedicated rerolls and red does not.
Hit crit. It's gone.
1 eye and dead. Like I said though, we have plenty of time. 27 minutes remaining. Vader's in not the best spot with that council fire. Like his board position's okay, but the council fire is real bad.
Yeah, right now, essentially, if you lose Vader, that is the game. They might continue to play it out for MOV's sake, especially depending on their record. Jonah, what are their records? These 2 gentlemen.
Let's see. I believe they're both 3-1, but let me check.
This is table 6. I think I thought that they were both.
Well, we looked at so many.
I know. We looked at so
shows.
many.
I don't even remember. All right,
they should be 4-0 because Nicholas got us in 12th place and 4-0. So if they're on table 6, I can only imagine they're both 4-0.
Yeah, Gary
system works.
is Gary's 3-1. And
Yeah, Illias is 3-1 as well. Okay.
yeah, they're both 3-1.
So this is an elimination match.
It is an elimination match.
Turns out, unless you have really high MOV, this is an elimination match.
It's a pretty serious game still.
And if you look at the top of the leaderboard, top 2 there, I don't know if you have it up, Will. Really interesting result so far.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right?
Nah, it kind of makes sense. So we did see the Talon roll here. Vader is going to risk everything on that console fire. That's crazy to me. 2 dice, 1 eyeball, won't spend from Anakin. Console fire, can't pop the blank on this.
Nope.
Remember those days?
And he's gone.
Dead. Wow.
Vader just killed himself. He gets one last shot before he goes.
You better hurt that Anakin real bad. Well, he doesn't have a lock, so
He
what are
does
you
not.
doing? Who are you shooting at? An obstructed torrent? 5 dice, brilliant evasion, Anakin.
You got hope.
Yeah, I mean, you go for Anakin,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, this is just...
He doesn't have the evade. He's got some dedicateds though, 2 dedicateds, so not gonna hit.
Just roll all blanks. Hey, we were close. We were close.
Nah, 2 dedicated rerolls, 5 dice. Get out of here.
We were closer than what the average would have been.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's the right call. Like,
And the
that's
torrents
good.
now starting to rip into this Omicron group pilot. Range 1, hit, crit. It's going to rip off some shields. In fact, 3 of them.
Yeah, does OGP have arc? Yeah, I should be able to take out green here though. But I mean, Vader and Soontir couldn't do any damage to Anakin. So like, what's the rear arc of the Palp Shuttle gonna do? I have no idea.
Hit, crit,
We'll find
2
out, though.
focuses, spends for 3 hits and a crit. Going hard here.
Yeah, it's dead. It's more red dice than Holy's got right now. I mean, could the OGP do it? I guess. I mean, you
he's got
jam
back arc
and then
now.
you use Palp,
Got
right?
a back arc now. You got shots
Yeah,
in
we got-
2 directions. Oh, look at me. I'm the fire spray now.
Yeah. I mean, you do get to go first. Like I say, I'm just gonna 1 forward and jam Anakin, right? Use the Palp on offense.
Yep.
Maybe get lucky. That's about the only. That's your win condition, right? Like,
Yeah.
ain't no point in reinforcing. Ain't no point in doing anything else but that jam. Now, of course, Anakin could know this and Talon roll towards you, or even just hard 1 towards you, right?
Right. One of the things I do want to point out is in the Choose Your Champion betting, Illias was a 36% underdog. All right, only 36% of the bets win his way. Those of you who bet on Illias, go ahead, type !! my bet and see how many points are probably coming your way. It's gonna be a ton.
Yeah, 230,000 points. What did we take here? Just a focus? Come on. I want to see that jam. All right, Anakin, what are you doing?
Did we get it?
You did just hard 1. Yep.
I will
Who's
go
not said,
bravely
man?
into the night. I don't care about no back arc.
That's what I'm saying, man. Jam. Force for offense.
They did take
You ain't
the
hitting that
focus.
thing with an evade token, right? Evade token, full force, brilliant evasion. You ain't hitting that thing.
No, you're not. 4 dice coming in from Anakin.
This is, I assume, Auto Blaster?
Yeah,
'Cause why
auto
wouldn't you?
blaster. No auto damage on this. One of them changes to a crit because it is actually in the bullseye.
Yeah, that's how you got 4 dice. Shield, crit.
To find out what the crit is. Looks like a stun pilot. Obstacle's bad.
Oh, he lost 3 shields last round. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So shield, crit after
Oh,
the
there are
dodging
2
of hits.
crits.
Yeah,
So
they're
let's-
both stunned, so
Oh,
don't
double
hit
stunned.
obstacles. don't hit an obstacle.
Stunned in both eyes.
Yeah, I know you're a big old lambda on those gas clouds, but like, really do not. See, like what? I'm disappointed. I want the Imperial player here, Gary, to finish out strong, and I'm not sure the attack of the torrent's the way to go.
Scruffy Nerf Herder in the chat. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time, friend. Got one of our first badges and everything. You were one of our first subscribers to the channel. How's it going?
Yeah, why lose money in the stock market? We can just lose non-monies here.
That's right. Instead of Wall Street's bets, GSP bets, we'll start a Reddit and everything.
Didn't roll enough red dice. Yeah, it didn't. It only rolled 2 for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't think our intervention is going to turn this one around.
It's not.
I'm going to be honest with you. I still think that, like, well, he rolled multiple eyeballs there, so he's only going to get 1 hit. Ugh. Yeah, not great.
Oh, something broke there.
Might have not been range 1. That's true. Range 2, yeah. He's been having trouble with these force dice.
2 hits. Natties. Dodgy shuttle, baby. There we go.
He didn't use his focus twice last round. He has the force.
Use the force. Because you got Emperor Palpatine on there. Does give that shuttle 1 force charge that can be used on any friendly ship. Though, of course, since the Lambda's all alone, it's just for them. Good. Just got back into TTS X-Wing and thinking about playing in the Sigma Qualifier. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Just do it. Come on.
Yeah, it's a hyperspace. It's a safe space.
It's a safe space. It is.
All right, looks like the torrent's leaving here. Not Anakin though.
He's not gonna step down with the 4 dice evade every turn.
Yeah. Bullseye. So that's no bullseye. Just at range 1. Shooting that auto blaster. I mean, you just use he's out of charges now. So I guess 2 automatically go through, and the reinforce. Wait.
Still has a die.
Yeah, just roll it because that would be a lot more.
Yeah. See, there's only 1 crit.
Well, hold on. Did he take a? Let me double check the cards here. I know Daryl was watching there, but
Council fire. Everybody's on fire.
Oh yeah. So the interaction I was thinking was, Auto Blaster says the defender's evade results do not cancel crit results, but Reinforce does add an evade result in the neutralized result step. So tricky lingo there, but works out.
Down
all right,
to
Omicron.
4 hull.
He get a weapons failure, or is he still shooting the torrent? He got a weapons failure and a console fire.
Yeah. That OGP's trying so hard. Trying so hard.
I mean, there's not a lot he can do because Anakin's can just keep barrel rolling backwards, 2 bank in. Yeah, shaking the thing, not hitting it. Which I do think, like, for the most part, I would say Gary's been making great calls all game, right?
Yeah.
You're the early engagement on the Anakin before the Torrents can help him out, right? Great call. Didn't work out. Thought it was the plan to do, right?
Super under. Not even just a little, like very much under. In the opening engagement, there's a chance there that he should have been able to at least bump off the stealth device for Anakin and got nothing and bad positioning because of it.
Yeah, that's all he needed. I mean, granted, yeah, he didn't have the Soontir Predator, which would have been nice, but still.
Thank you so much for the sub, Just Sassy Pants.
So sassy.
Twitch names are great. 2 hits. So once in a while, little story here after this Predator reroll. 2 hits, convert right there.
Yeah, he's done shooting. He's done shooting auto blasters. Is that it?
That should be it.